I just want to quickly, basically just do a quick little thing on this. This here is called azolla. I think that's how it's pronounced. It's AZOLLA. It's a water fern. It's a high protein feed for chickens and I think pigs and stuff like that, or goats, or basically whatever's going to eat like grass sort of thing. So I'm assuming you could feed this to cattle as well if you had enough of it. If you've got chickens, I've got chickens, and I grow a fair bit of it, and you can see this is in a bathtub here. This is just a standard bathtub. This one actually came from the dump, I think. This one I bought this one over the other side of town. The next one come from the dump. But well worth getting a bathtub, well worth getting a bit of this azolla, I think it's called. I think that's how you pronounce it. If I'm saying it wrong, please inform me, because I'm only here to learn as well. But it's so quick to grow. Like this is probably about 1/4 of an inch thick here. Just grab a bit, and you can see that's just one big handful, and there's no gap. Like I could do that 3 or 4 times, and it's still, it's only just starting to thin it out a little bit. But that's how much I just scooped up there. That's probably about 500 grams. I just took that out of that little area there. But yeah, it's just so good. The chooks love it. They absolutely love it. I go crazy for it, and if you want me to, I'll just quickly duck down to my chook pen and I'll show you them going crazy for it. Now, most of these chooks in here have seen this before, so they know what it is and they know how I feed it to them. But what I basically do is I'll just quickly walk in. I do apologise for it being wet here, and the chickens are probably going to mob me a bit. But basically what I'll do is I'll just walk in, and like you can see, they've got water, which I've obviously got to clean out. They're gone a bit dirty at the moment, but you just put a bit on top of the water and bang, mate. See, straight up. Didn't even hesitate. They just went straight for it. And then I'll just sprinkle a bit here. Same thing. They'll all just come flying over and get into it. Half the flock haven't really seen too much of this, but these girls here, these Rhode Island Reds, they've seen it. They grew up on it in the pen next to me here, so grew up with it. But yeah, they love it. So I'd advise people that have got chickens to look it up, find some, see if you can find it. If you can't find it, contact your local garden group or club or whatever, and see if someone like that's got it. I personally have got enough now that I will start selling it, and also swapping it at my barter days. So yeah, I've got plenty of it, and if anyone was close to me and they wanted some, well, I'd be quite happy and quite willing to give you a starter kit, which is in reality it's just a handful of it, and you just throw it in some water and let it go. So yeah, anyway, thanks for listening.